my dice tower. Ooh. 3. Okay, I'm doing red velvet. I haven't made red velvet cake in like 10 years. The dice are gonna decide every aspect of this cake, and I've got 6 cards for the flavors and 6 cards for the decorations. There's a lot of combinations we can do here. And then we're just gonna keep rolling to decide every aspect of what we're doing. I'm like instant nervous. I was just taking out my ingredients and then realized that I don't actually know how much cake to make, because on that sheet, there's mini cakes and 2-tier cakes. Those are very different size cakes. So I think we need to roll for the shape of cake before I know how much cake to make. Cake pan. This one I needed D6. 3, heart. Hearts have been such a trend, and I have not done a heart cake in like 10 years. We're gonna do like a round cake and then cut. I think doubling is our safest bet. And red velvet has just baking soda in it and salt.
It wasn't very accurate measuring.
I literally have never used a straight edge as measuring in my life, and it's always worked out. Guess it's not actually that scientific. Kevin.
How'd your Taylor Swift cookies turn out, Lori?
Not good. They tasted great, but they were too flat. You think that was why? You think it was my inaccurate measuring?
Probably.
You know what? Like, it's very well could have been.
What makes a red velvet cake red?
It's like partially a vanilla cake with a bit of cocoa powder, and then you add a lot of red food coloring in it.
Why did they make it red? There must be some history on it.
I don't know. Why don't you Google the history of red velvet cake?
When the cake was first popularized in the 1800s, its red color resulted from the acidic ingredients, usually vinegar and buttermilk, mixing with cocoa powder in the batter. Should make it the way they made it in the 1800s.
Paddle.
They made cakes in the 1800s?
I keep reading the same instruction like 4 times over.
Can you believe that? There's probably only royalty people who are getting them, like queens and kings.
Cream butter. Okay, then I add my sugar.
I wonder what kind of cakes they
Light
made.
and fluffy.
I mean, they made red velvet, obviously.
Then add it. Okay, that makes sense.
You think they made chocolate cake?
I've heard no words. I don't know what you're talking about. That'd help. Is that locked now? Did I unlock it?
They probably had weird things like turnip cake, potato cake.
People can have a problem with me digging my hands through this.
I have a problem. I have a major problem. If I wasn't so distracted with the cakes from the 1800s.
My hands are clean. I just washed them.
Why do you have eggshells in the carton? They're gonna get big slime all over the carton?
Yes.
I don't like that. You singing the alphabet?
Basically, what makes red velvet, I think, is the buttermilk and the cocoa powder.
I already read that. Why are you acting like you've got like these facts in your head?
I wasn't trying to steal your thunder. I was trying to say what's different compared to, a classic vanilla cake recipe.
Oh, you're not saying, you're saying what makes the flavor rather than what makes the color.
Yeah.
Got it. You
Buttermilk.
should have been more clear about that, Laura.
Okay, but
I wouldn't have had to come at you then.
When we're looking at how much red food coloring, it says 1 to 2 tablespoons, and I'm doubling this. That would be 2 to 4 tablespoons. Like this.
Yeah, but that's a lot. Isn't that? Whoa.
That's a tablespoon.
Yeah, but did they specify which food coloring? That's gel food coloring. Oh, wow.
Oh, that's not even that red.
Well, it has them all mixed.
Okay, well, we did 1 tablespoon of gel food coloring.
You did a whole bottle of gel food coloring.
I mean, there's still a...
Did it say what kind?
It felt like that was way too much.
Because it's probably talking about those liquid droppers that you get from the grocery store. It does. Look at that face. It does specify. So what's it say? Should I come on? I'll come on camera. You know, why don't I come on camera to see what we've got here? Let's move. Can you move your hand, please? Stop putting liquid. That's the key. Let's zoom in on that word right here. Liquid red food coloring. Liquid, not gel. Liquid. So
I messed up. Oh, goodness.
I saw a TikTok this morning. It was about people with ADHD. Mm-hmm. They were like listening to like audible instructions, and it said something about like look for the device with the black cable or with a wire, and she unplugs it. Do you see that one? It's like,
and she plugged it, don't unplug it, and then I plug it back in.
Yeah. And then it's like,
whatever you do.
If you have unplugged it, don't plug it back in.
That is 100% me. I'm always 10 steps ahead. Be like, no, I've got to, oh no, now I've messed up. See, you can't blame me. You have to blame the neurodivergency.
Yeah.
Not my fault.
Yeah.
Oh my God, the oven.
Everybody who saw our pre-show earlier, you remember what time we said we started? This is what time we're at.
Look like I can stain the countertop.
What is happening? What are you doing? Why are you trying to do everything else?
Somebody help me.
Maybe we should have you do recipes you've never followed before on every video.
How is it over there?
Stretch those tiny little arms.
Stop filming me.
That's what we do. You just looked at the sink and went,
oh my God. I was frustrated because I put my spatula that I need.
You hissed at the sink.
Oh my God, I'm crazy. I was frustrated because I put the my spatula that I need. Don't make me more flustered. I got a comment once of someone saying that I just like to act flustered for entertainment.
You're like the best actor in the world.
Yeah. That's all this is just top-notch acting for your entertainment.
We came up with a name for the channel before we really started filming anything, so.
That's so mean!
Your batter is not mixed.
What?
Look at the bottom of your bowl.
Oh my God, what? Oh my God, Kevin, what?
The bottom of the bowl, I could see unmixed batter. Here, let me lift it up for you. Or you lift it above your head, that could be entertaining.
Did it get it?
I don't know. I'll tell you when you lift it up again. Oh yeah, that's better.
I want to talk about this situation right now, okay? I hear you laughing at me. I put the spatula down when you panicked, and then it's everywhere.
When I panicked.
Okay, I need help. All right, cake's in the oven.
Now what?
Now I have to roll for my icing. Can we have a moment for the dice for a second? I don't think I've really shown them yet. Look how cute they are, the little sprinkle dice. This one's our four-sided dice, but it doesn't have like a 1, a 2, a 3, 4. It's like 1, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. So if I'm saying it weird, it's because the dice is weird. Okay, and then I'm gonna pick it up, and the bottom, 1, 2, 4, is Swiss meringue. I can do that. I think it'll work well with a heart. Not the worst roll. Honestly, the whipped icing or ganache would both be worse. 1, whipped is so limiting. 2, I hate working with chocolate, and ganache is challenging. But Swiss, I've only made it once, and I really messed it up the whole time.
Did you watch the video?
No.
You do not want any egg yolk in there. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh.
I can't be trusted. I can't do this. Crack, separate, and dunk. This time, I got pasteurized egg whites because you, in the comments section, told me that I needed pasteurized egg whites. I can't be trusted with cracking eggs. So I've got a new recipe here from Liz from the Sugar Cake Show. So this is supposed to be like her easy version. I really hope this works because the other recipe almost killed my mixer and took 2 hours or something to make. This is supposed to be like a 15-minute recipe. 680 of icing sugar. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Why are you so chaotic?
Did you lock it again?
Safety, Lori.
Where is it going, Kevin?
What if it jumps up and grabs your hair and pulls you in? Have you ever seen those videos of people getting their hair stuck in a mixer? Does not look like a good time.
Natalie was in the middle of whisking dough show when she got distracted and a stray strand of hair got caught in the rotating appliance.
Like, how do you even
Okay,
get it
I
out?
take it back. I am not that chaotic. Also new fear unlocked.
Why is it that you always once in a while look at me like I'm a strange person in your house filming you and you have no idea who I am?
Oh!
What?
Switch the paddle attachment and then mix on low for 15 to 20 minutes.
What?
Yeah.
But this recipe says it takes 10 minutes. Liz.
Looks creamy to me. Still easier than the other Swiss, so I'm going to level these. I definitely added way too much food coloring, so I don't think it's going to be a pretty shade of red. It's a little bit dark red.
Maybe this is how they looked in the 1800s.
That's all I was trying to do. I was trying to artificially recreate the natural occurrence of the red coloring. I love that the heart cakes have been coming into trend. I've really wanted to do one forever. For people to do it who don't have heart-shaped hands, there's like a hack. So you're supposed to make a cross, squish, and cut as straight as we can. And then you're supposed to like take all of these end pieces and then do this. And you glue them there and you cut out a little thing here and wada bam, you've got a heart. I think I'm ready for my filling. Now the only, there's a mixture on the list of both things that are very time consuming and from scratch and things I can just buy. So considering we're pretty deep into this video with recipes, I'm hoping it's something easy. Some of them can get a little funky. 11. Mascarpone. Nay. Mascarpone? That's gonna pair perfectly with the red velvet. Like cream cheesy.
What do you normally do with a red velvet cake?
Cream cheese.
Oh, okay.
So this is like meant to be. I don't wanna say it because I feel like I'm gonna jinx myself if I do say it, but I've been kind of lucky so far with rolling. I mean, there's a lot of different crazy options on those cards, and so far, so good, but it's the decoration. The decoration I'm really terrified about.
What if you get like naked cake or something?
I don't know. I legitimately don't know because I've never seen a naked heart cake in my life. The next roll is our magic roll, which has got all of the weird things. I mean, I've got potato chips, I've got marshmallows, got candy, dried fruit.
Oh.
Yeah, so.
Why would you even put that on the list?
It's the magic roll. It's where things can get wild, you know? Which we're now ready for. Flavor magic. So far the dice have been super in our favor and I think they're about to turn on us and we've got a D12. Oh, I don't know. I'm terrified of like the dry fruit, but I'm also worried about just like even butterscotch chips aren't really gonna work that well. Like 3 dark chocolate chunks. That's not bad. Of all the weird magic flavors, should go with the other things. It's gonna add a really nice crunch. It's not gonna do a lot with the flavor. I'm not mad. I'm not excited. Not mad.
What would have excited you?
I feel like potato chips would have actually excited me. I feel like they would be so weird and random, but I'd also be like, what would it be like? Or pretzels, you know?
I am not adventurous at all.
You're welcome. Chocolate.
I feel like that's gonna taste really good. Not potato chips. That's a lot for one flavor.
Was it too much? Oh no.
It's okay. It looks really good though.
All right, let's see what the drizzle is. I want something other than just the filling, which I cannot pronounce, so we're just not gonna say it again. Everything has not been too bad yet, and I'm just, every dice roll, I'm like, it could get that much more funky.
So where's the drizzle go? Over the filling?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. 6. Peanut butter. It's not gonna. Peanut butter and cream cheese. I mean, peanut butter cheesecake's good. Peanut butter chocolate cheesecake's good. With red velvet, which is technically kind of a mix between a vanilla and a chocolate cake. Could be worse. I don't know how to feel about this. The more I think about this, the more I love it. I love peanut butter and chocolate, and then the cake and cream cheese, like, it works. I don't want to melt the peanut butter. I just want to make it a little softer so that way I can actually drizzle it. So it shouldn't be an overwhelming amount of peanut butter, but just that little, you know, complementary undertone. I'm excited to try this. It feels like a good combination, but not like a typical combination. I'm gonna go a little plumpier on this layer to make sure we get the flavors in there. One-handed.
Oh, that's awesome. Look at that.
I don't know why I felt like I needed this much peanut butter for the drizzle. Last layer. These I'm a little bit worried about. Oh no, I don't know. Shh. Stop just laughing at me. I just had a realization. I'm almost at the decorating rolls and now all of a sudden I'm terrified. This part isn't even that scary because I'm like, oh, I'm just putting it together. I don't really have to make any creative decisions. I just have to follow the instructions. Oh, because the thickness of the filling.
So it doesn't leak out everywhere.
Okay. Should I try it?
No, you shouldn't try. You have to try it at the end.
I'm just gonna try to clean up the transitions here. The rest I think I can do with icing, and I think it's almost there.
Just hopefully it's not a naked cake.
Oh, this icing is actually beautiful. It's super silky and soft.
I'm not paying attention to the camera, and every time I look back at it, it's like not focused. I'm not watching through the lens. I'm watching through, like I'm watching in
You're
IRL.
just watching? Yeah.
I'm just watching.
IRL. Every time it goes blurry, it's just coming and watching in IRL. Okay, the shape is coming together now. I was a little nervous. I think the last time I made the heart-shaped cake was like the only time I made a heart-shaped cake, which is when I made that Valentine's box made of chocolates. Do you remember?
10 years ago?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's been like 10 years. I'm excited. I'm glad I didn't get a round cake. Oh, now I'm obsessing. Should I stop touching it?
Probably.
Okay, all right. In the fridge. Okay, flavor is done. Decorating. The first card is design aesthetic.
So what's that
This,
kind of like?
this establishes like the entire vibe of the cake, because any colors, any toppers can go in any direction, but what the cake actually, the whole aesthetic and vibe of it, this is what that's gonna determine. Okay, 1, 2, 4. Elegant. An elegant heart-shaped cake. I think I can do it. I was really hoping for whimsical. I was really hoping for whimsy, but I can do elegant. We can do it. Okay, we're gonna have to triple roll this time because I need to know a few things before I can move on to the next step. Icing color. I've got my range of colors here. So this, I'm gonna need my D20. 13. Dusk. Dusk.
That's dusk?
That's dusk.
Really?
Icing texture. Not naked, not naked, not naked, not naked, anything but naked. 5. Wave. And elegant? Wave and elegant?
How are you gonna pull that
That is
off?
so much more whimsical than elegant. I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna section out some buttercream because we've decided in the decorating stage, I get 3 items. It can be food coloring, a piping tip, or a different topper decorating item that I get to choose to bring into the design, but it has to be complementary. It can't overwhelm the design. So I'm taking out some buttercream in case I want to incorporate a second color here before I dye the rest of it this. Also, I'm officially in full-blown panic mode because when I put on those cards for a wave, I only ever envisioned a circle cake, a round cake. How am I supposed to do that with a heart shape?
You'll figure it out.
I would have loved like a really, like an emerald green or something, like something non-traditional for a heart. It's like a little bit too on point. I think I've got a good layer. Okay. So from what I've seen with the wave, ooh, you basically create your smooth cake first, and then you wave. I'm slowly gaining a little bit more confidence. The color's growing on me. I feel like the smoothness is happening. I don't know how the wave's gonna go, but I'm not hating it. I think I need to figure out how to smooth this way now. Okay, we're just gonna reverse it. I can't see. I can't see. Oh no, I've taken the icing off. Oh, I can't.
Chance.
My left?
Yeah.
This seems like a good idea.
No?
I have bad like hand-eye coordination when I'm working with my good hand. Okay, that felt a lot worse than it looks. Okay, let's just do the first wave and see what happens. Okay. Okay. Waving? I need like, go, Lori, go.
Waving.
Oh, I can't even see what my wave looks like. Does it look bad?
No, it look good.
Oh, okay. I think I could dig in more. Wave. Oh no, not that deep, not that deep. Oh God, I can feel it too. It just goes crunch. I'm just gonna have to try to touch that up. I like the wave though. I was worried that this would like take away from the elegance, but it's actually kind of cute. I don't feel great, but I do feel good. This turned out a lot better so far than like honestly I thought it was going to. Things are working. I think we're ready for the next rolls. I just hope that the next things will work with an elegant vibe. Decorations. I really want an 8 because I want to roll twice so I can do lots of different stuff. Oh, what is going on my elegant, dusky looking cake? 5. Stencils.
How?
That's gonna have to go on the top at this point. The sides are wavy. Piping tips. 7, 21. 21, okay, star. Better than a round blob. If I get candy on my elegant dusky looking cake, if I get like rice paper sales, there's a lot of things that can make this really challenging for me.
What kind of candy?
Why are the dice turning on me?
What kind of candy?
It could be literally any candy. But still, candy on an elegant cake, what am I gonna do? Okay. R.I.P. I have no candy at the house, let alone elegant candy. So, popcorn it is.
Hey, how you doing? Doing good? Having a good time? Nope. Maybe.
At least he doesn't have to decorate an elegant cake with candy. Kevin hasn't even seen all the candy I got, and I got way too much. I mean, at a glance, looking at them all together, I feel like that's all I actually like. I'm not even sure that will work. But I want to challenge myself. I want to try to incorporate like a couple of these cool things. So I'm thinking like a halo with like buttercream puffs and candy. And my 3 items to add elegance, I'm thinking maybe a tiny little flower. And to add dimension, I feel like we need a different color of maybe piping color and piping tip. And those would be my 3. Let us know if those rules make sense. That's what we figured would be fair to like add in a few things to bring the whole design together. But it can't be like, I put on one little tiny piece of candy and cover it in flowers. That's cheating. So this is definitely this color. So we know a pretty green would work. I don't have any greens here, but maybe I have some green flowers or something. Love this. I mean, this color isn't really right, but I still think these tones would really go with it. It's saying a little bit elegant. I don't know how we managed it, but I think the colors are somewhat working. I think the textures are somewhat working. These are the biggest question mark for me right now. I think let's see if we can find a flower to tie it in. So we need anything either in the green tone or the blue tone. Our best bet might be something like this, and maybe I could do some blue piping. Midnight? Oh, that's pretty. I think these might have to go. I think that's working. That's gonna be my 3rd. I use the one in piping tip because I think the combination of these 2 sizes is gonna look really pretty. Let's get everything prepped. Hear me out. I know it's lined, but I'm worried if I went with something that was too shapy, it won't work. And I'm thinking pink on pink to keep it more elegant and just coming down from the corner. I want it to be like maybe a little patchy. I don't know what I'm doing. Can you tell? Ooh, okay. I think once we get the halo on there, stencil, I wave, I don't know. Decision. I made it. I like it. Look at that. Look, I know it's only one little poof, but that was a cute poof. This is fun. I feel like this got me out of my comfort zone in the best way to just like let loose and do something different. Let's decorate it. don't feel bad about it. I think as far as like elegance goes, it looks elegant, and the pink is definitely the big moment in it. There's definitely candy. I don't know if I should have gone even harder with candy, but that threw me. I would love for you to comment and let me know what you think of the cake and how I did with all those rolls. Let's see how all those flavors work together. I've been so anxious to taste this. So you've got a red velvet cake, and what kind of filling, Kevin?
I have no idea.
The not cream cheese, but cream cheese like filling. It starts with an M.
Oh, mascarpone.
Mascarpone. And peanut butter and chocolate chunks.
It looks kind of red.
I want some of that. It does look kind of red.
It's good. Out of 10.
10.
Yeah?
10.
Wow.
That's so good. I genuinely would not think of putting like peanut butter with red velvet or like any of these combinations together. Like I really,
Or what?
don't make me say it. It's honestly, it's so good. Everything is so flavorful. It just feels like you stuffed chunks of a peanut butter cheesecake in a red velvet cake, and it works so well. I don't know if I killed the decorating, but the flavors, they worked. Let me know if you want to see more of this challenge. I love you. I'll see members in the after show.